working as a physician assistant in the hospital, one thing that we've noticed and is of higher concern now is antibiotic resistance. And you see, antibiotics are very, very important because there are many kind of conditions that warrant the use of antibiotics. However, you need to know that it is not every condition, illness, or infection that you need antibiotics. Because nowadays, when we do blood culture or urine culture for people, majority of the drugs, they are resistant. Sometimes 10 drugs and 9 of them is resistant, and even the last one is intermediate. Now intermediate means that that particular drug is in the middle. It is not sensitive, it is not resistant, it's in the middle. So this is very, very difficult because it makes management of certain conditions become very, very difficult. Because if we've confirmed that a condition is from a bacterial source and we need to give some antibiotics, and here's the case, all the probable medications to give to the person, that person is resistant to all the medications. Certain kind of habits that is leading to this antibiotic resistance. The first thing is that most of the time, once we experience certain signs and symptoms, like let's say fever, headache, chills, abdominal pains, whichever symptoms we start experiencing, majority of us will resort to antibiotics. Meanwhile, sometimes the condition you are experiencing at that point in time, or the signs and symptoms that you are experiencing at that point in time, might not be caused by a bacterial organism. Meanwhile, you continue taking that particular medication. It will get to the point that you will be seriously ill and you need that particular medication. Because your body already knows that medication, now it will become resistant to that particular medication. And it is making healthcare very, very difficult. The next thing that I would want us to talk about is these kind of chemicals that are being used for farming, both plant-based farming and even animal farming. There are a lot of cows, sheep, these kind of red meats that we eat that are being treated with antibiotics. So even though you yourself might not be taking the antibiotic yourself, but because they use these antibiotics in giving to these animals and even the chemicals being sprayed on these plants, at the long run, you become resistant to a lot of medications. Meanwhile, you yourself might not physically be taking antibiotics. So I think that one too is of a greater concern. If there's somebody watching this video who is into farming, it is advisable that we desist ourselves from this incessant use of these antibiotics in managing our animals and even these chemicals that we use in our farms. This is because this antibiotic resistance is of a greater concern, and it's making us very, very tight. It's making healthcare very, very difficult because we want to help the patient, but here's the case. What we will need to help the patient with, we know that this one, it will not work because the person is resistant. So actually, this is what I would want us to know in today's video. If you are new to this channel, my name is Osukojo Emmanuel, a licensed physician assistant by profession. If you find this video helpful, feel free subscribe to this channel for more videos, like this video, and then share this video to many people.